I want to read you guys this article about this sister who was gunned down basically for trying to get help after a car accident. It says Renisha McBride, 19, was killed Saturday in Dearborn Heights, Michigan, located just west of Detroit. Her family says she approached a stranger's house for help around 2:30 a.m. after she had a car accident. According to Detroit News, she was fatally shot on the porch. McBride's aunt, Barnita Spinks, told the paper she believes it was a case of racially profiling. He shot her in the back of the head. For what? For knocking on his door, Spinks told the paper. If he felt scared or threatened, he should have called 911. She went looking for help and now she's dead. Family members describe McBride as a hard-working, soft-spoken woman who keeps to herself, according to WJBK TV. Earlier, police said the victim's body had been left on the porch after her death, but police since determined that she was shot there. Police said they have identified the shooter but haven't released the name. According to the Dearborn Press and Guide, a report has been sent to Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, who would be responsible for charging the suspect. Though the police have so far released few details about the suspect and the circumstances of McBride's death, commentators have reacted with remorse and outrage, drawing parallels to other cases where African American victims were allegedly killed without cause. Here we go again. Same bullshit, same racially targeted cases. And, we have people out here saying, racism is a thing of the past, or, we live in a post-race society. And, here we go again. And, before it was, brothers who were being targeted, that were so-called suspicious. Now, we have black women that are being gunned down. And, like the family member said, if you felt threatened or, somebody was at your porch and you didn't want to answer the door or whatever, you could have simply, like I said, not answered the door, or like the family member said, call the police. What gives you the right to come outside, open your door, and shoot this woman in the back of the head? Now, let's go back to a key point. She was walking away, which means they waited until she proceeded to leave their property and then decided to shoot her in the back of the head. So, this case obviously has to do with race. I don't want nobody coming on my channel talking about, maybe they just were fear of their life and they were scared. That's bullshit. Because why would you wait until she's walking away to shoot her in the back of the head? And my condolences goes out to her family, and friends, because like I said before, 2013, we've had so much racially charged cases out here, from the the Trayvon Martin case and Paula Dean's incident, the dude off of the Philadelphia Eagles, and then now we got this Richie Incognito character coming out. So like I said, 2013 has just been a lot, when it comes to race, and it just proves that we don't live in no post-race society. Race does matter in this country. It's sad, that his sister was 19 years old. Sad. But this goes back to, what I say in a lot of my videos. It's time for us as the black community to start coming together and unifying. It's time for us to stop being concerned about everybody outside of our race and start being concerned about us. Black men, we got to start protecting our sisters. We got to stop coming out here making these bullshit videos about the weaves and all light skin and dark skin, and talking about the black woman's so-called attitude and shit, and basically taking a small majority of ignorance of those type of women that we've dealt with and equating that to everybody. We have to start unifying and coming together. Black women, you got to stop going against the black man. We got to start coming together, unifying. Stop going out here getting behind the coattail of a white woman, but yet you want to do that same thing for your black man out here, because nobody gives a damn about us if we don't care about ourselves. And I can't stress that enough. And this is going to continue to happen until we put our foot in somebody's ass. Because this is sad. 19 years old. You have a car accident. you know, sometimes, you know, your phone might have died, or, you know, you might have been on a car charger and the accident blew the socket out, or you can't get access to your phone at the moment. You go to somebody's house, you know, try to use the phone, get some help, and they blow you away in your damn head because they thought you were suspicious, or because you were a black man or a black woman coming on their property just to get help. So, you know, these are the things we have to think about, man, because it's getting wild out here, and, you know, they're killing us willy-nilly like it's nothing. And I heard they mentioned the article, they're talking about this stand your ground bullshit, which is, you know, a law that we need to seriously analyze and put some changes to, because a lot of times, you know, they're using this. They use that against the Trayvon Martin case, and they're going to use that against this case here. So, you know, these are things we have to think about, and we really got to stop going against each other and start looking at the situation and the outside influences, things that are going on that's attacking our community. But, you know, I'll leave the link in the description box. You know, my condolences go out to the sister. You know, it's sad. You know, I felt sad when I read the story, and it just goes to show you what type of mindset, you know, of a certain amount of people we're dealing with in this country. You know, racism still exists. Race does matter. And whether you white, Hispanic, black, blue, green, purple, or yellow, you have to understand that. But, you know, I'm out, man.